Blue Dragons! I am so glad to be here at the beach with you. It's time to take your shoes off. It's time to take a big breath. Go wash your face. Rub your eyes. Don't you remember yesterday? We taught you how to do the reverse aging facial. We got interrupted, but some of you could hear it. So we're going to just race through what we did yesterday, and then we're going to add in the morning routine, and then I'm going to teach you the evening routine. So the morning routine is up the arm, up the outside, down the inside. So before I go into that, I want to remind you about the meridian flow. So every morning we do the meridian flow. Now, what's the meridian flow? We have the 3-leg yin that come up the inside of the leg that end on the chest. Then we have the 3-arm yin that start on the chest and end on the hands. Then we have the 3-arm yang that start on the hands and ends on the face. And then we have the 3-leg yang that start on the face and end on the feet. So that means there are 12 regular meridians. Then there's something called the conception vessel, which starts at the bottom of the feet, goes to the groin, and in front of your anus, it comes right up the front to the top of the head. And then there's the governing vessel that starts at the tip of the coccyx bone and comes up the back and ends at the top of the head. And then they spiral and they both come out your anus. So one goes up the back, one goes up the front, they spiral down. So this energy is going up and down all the time. So when we do the meridian flow, that is exactly what we are doing. Now, the bottom of the foot is called Yongquan, or bubbling spring. And that's where we receive energy from the electromagnetic energy of the earth. So if you grip the ground with your toes, roll your ankles to the outside, and then roll your pelvis all the way forward and halfway back, and then sink into your heels, it's sort of like plugging in to an electrical outlet. And that means you're absorbing the energy of earth. Now, the energy of heaven enters through the top of your head. So with your arms out, you're literally receiving the energy of heaven. Both of those energies mix and meet in the region of the kidneys. So we have energy of heaven, energy of earth. They mix here, and that's what we call the ancestral energy. Then we have cosmic energy, which goes into the lungs, and then we have food and water that goes into the stomach. And all 5 of those energies coalesce 4 fingers below the belly button. And that's where we collect all that energy. Then we pull it down, we pull it up, and we pull it down. And that's what we call the meridian flow. So now we're all going to do it together. So, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth. It would be really helpful if you said it with me. That would kind of anchor it in your own brain. Hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun. Okay, we're going to stop for 1 second. We just did that 7 times. We're going to do it 7 more times for a grand total of 14 times. So, hands to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart, heart to the hands, hands to the face, face to the sun, sun to the earth, earth to the feet, feet to the heart. Now I want you to elongate your neck. I want you to tuck your chin in. I want you to lift your elbows. I want your hands to face each other. I want your fingertips to touch. I want you to extend your fingertips. I want you to lift your fingertips just above your head. And now I want you to tuck your chin in, and I want you to lift your head to where your thumbs are even with your eyebrows. And now I want you to pull apart your hands. Okay? Okay, I want you to touch the fingertips again. And now pull apart your hands. And then touch your fingertips again. Now this time, when you pull apart your hands, I want you to see the connecting lines between your fingertips. I want you to actually visualize. Okay, Lanes, lift your hands a little bit. There you go. Okay, and I want you to imagine that there are lines connecting your fingertips. And we're going to do 5 deep breaths. So you're going to take a deep breath in, and then you're going to count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in, count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in, count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in. Count to 7 as you breathe out. That's 3. We're going to do 3 more. Deep breath in. Okay, that was 1 minute. So deep breath in, count to 7 as you breathe out. That's 10 seconds. 6 breaths is 1 minute. How long should we do this for? 10 minutes? So that would be 60 breaths. So that is the first part of standing meditation. Now, the next part of standing meditation is you're going to put your elbows out to the sides. You're going to push your hands all the way up to the sky, and now you're going to bring them down to just above your forehead. And now you're going to lean your head all the way back. So now your middle finger is over your eyebrows. And now you're going to lift your heels up in the air. You don't have to go all the way up, just a ½ inch. Now, in order to do that, you have to grip the ground with your toes, okay? So you have to grip the ground with your toes. Your middle finger meets over your eyebrows. And now your head is all the way back, so the back of your head is laying on your shoulders. And we're gonna do the same 6 breaths. Deep breath in, make sure your heels are off the ground. Count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in, count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in, count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in, count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in. Count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in. Count to 7 as you breathe out. Deep breath in. Okay, that was 6. Now, I'm going to resist the impulse to go around and adjust you. What I noticed is that my heart rate slowed down. What I noticed is that all my muscles relaxed, even though I was up on my toes and my heels were off the ground. Now, what is the benefit of that standing meditation? When you lift your heels off the ground, you engage the bottom of the foot. There's a point on the bottom of the foot which is called kidney 1, and that is the point where you absorb energy. The fact that you're lifting your heels is causing all the muscles in your legs to tighten. So guess what's happening? You're squeezing the blood up. Now, when you lift your arms out and then lift them above your head, you are engaging the lymphatic system. But more importantly, you're engaging the heart meridian. So the heart meridian starts in the armpit and goes down in line with the little finger. The last point of the kidney is where the ribs are. So when you engage the kidney meridian by lifting your heels, you're squeezing the chi up to the collarbone. And then, so I want you to put your fingers on your collarbone, and now lift your arm up and take it back and forth. You feel that muscle engage your collarbone, right? So when that happens, you're connecting the kidney to the heart. Now, what does the kidney do? It filters all of the fluids. So kidney is actually a heart protector. So this particular, and you will not see this in any book, this standing meditation, you won't see it anywhere, okay? This is exclusively part of the Blue Dragon system. So that is the second standing meditation that we are going to learn. The third standing meditation, you are going to put your feet directly underneath your hips. You're going to sink your weight into your heels, and your knees are going to go in. So when your knees go in, and now you're sinking, and now you're going to press down with your big toe. So you're gripping the ground with the toes, sinking into the heels, the knees go in, and now press down with the big toe. That brings the energy from the liver meridian to here. Now, again, the elbows out, and now we're going to push out. So this is what we call dynamic tension. And so we're going to push out. And now your wrists are going to pull back. Now when you pull back on the wrist, you're going to feel something in the tendons of your wrist, okay? Now what we really want is the center of the palm. That point is called Lao Gong. So Sink into the heels, push the knees in, press down with the big toe, and now dynamic tension. You're pushing out, but you feel like something's pushing back against you. Okay? Now that engages the liver meridian and the pericardium meridian. Now the liver is called the mother of the heart. The pericardium is called the protector of the heart. So this is for your heart. This is for your heart. This one is for your immune system to prevent bacteria, virus, parasites, and fungus from penetrating into your body. So we have 3 standing meditations that are for your health. So again, we're going to do the 6 breaths. So sink, push the knees in, grip the ground with your toes, press down with the big toe, sit up straight, sit up straight, and now press out. Deep breath in, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was 1 minute. Now, what happens when you breathe out? The diaphragm pushes up against the bottom of the lungs, pushing the air out, which means deoxygenated blood goes into the lungs. When you breathe in, the oxygenated blood goes out. So breathing in and out, breathing in sends oxygenated blood out to the tissue, right? That's a good thing, right? Okay, so as we're meditating, we want more blood in the lungs, yes? So the only way to get more blood into the lungs to get oxygen is to control the out-breath. So the breathing does what to the neuroendocrine system? It slows it down. So the standing meditation through the breath increases the oxygenation of the blood and calms and relaxes the nervous system, particularly the parasympathetic. So the sympathetic is the accelerator, the parasympathetic is the brake. Do I want to race through my life reacting to everything? Or do I want to move gracefully through life, calm and relaxed? Exactly. Everybody wants to be graceful. They don't want to be like a bull in a china shop. We all know that guy, right? So this is why we do meditation to start with. Now, I've been teaching meditation for more than 40 years, and people always complain that they can't get it because they are sitting and they can't cross their legs. Well, sitting meditation doesn't work for a lot of people. That's why I teach 3 ways of standing meditation, okay? So this is for the kidney and the heart, this is for the small intestine and bladder, and this is for the liver and the pericardium. And you don't have to memorize any of those things. All you have to know is I gotta do 1 minute of each every day for a week. And then I'm gonna do 2 minutes of each every day for a week. And then 3 minutes. And then guess what's going to happen in 10 weeks? You're going to be doing 10 minutes of each, which is 30 minutes of standing meditation. And then you will be officially a Blue Dragon player. And then you can walk around saying, like, yeah, I'm a player. I'm a Blue Dragon player. I can do 30 minutes of standing meditation. Okay. So the next thing we want to learn how to do is moving meditation. Now, it's 61 degrees outside. I know it's really cold in Chicago, New Jersey, and Connecticut. So we're gonna rub our hands together. We're gonna create some friction, generate some heat. Come on, let's get some heat going on. All right. So now I want you to put your hands and see if you can still feel the heat. So start with about 2 inches apart. And then see if you can take them 3 inches apart and still feel the heat. Okay? Okay. So this is what we call a ball of Qi. Now, inside your house where it's warm, you might be able to still feel your ball of Qi this big. But when it's colder, your ball of Qi is going to be a little bit smaller. So I want you to take your ball of Qi, I want you to lift it, and then merge the ball of Qi in your body. Just pull it right on in. And now breathe out. Take the ball of Qi down to your belly. And now pop it out. And now pull the ball of Qi up. And now pull the ball of Qi in. And now you've merged your ball of Qi. And now breathe out. Down to the belly button. And now pull the ball of Qi out. And now breathe in. Pull it in. Merge the ball of Qi. And now breathe out. Bend your knees slightly, very, very slightly. And then pull it out. Breathe in, stand up. Straighten your legs. Pull it in. And now breathe out. Now your feet are just under your hips. Your toes are pointed straight ahead. Grip the ground with your toes. Roll your ankles to the outside. And now we're going to turn that square into a circle. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to lean slightly back, ever so slightly. And then we're going to breathe out. And then we're going to lean forward ever so slightly and breathe in. And then breathe out. And then breathe in. And then breathe out. And then breathe in. And then breathe out. Bend the knees slightly. Everything is small movements. Micro manage your movements. Okay, now stop. And now we're going to reverse the direction. So you're going to push the ball out, bend your knees, and now pull it in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, that's part one of moving meditation. There's three more parts to moving meditation, and then there's walking meditation, and then there's two parts of walking meditation. So in subsequent classes, we'll go into the deeper layers and the variations of moving and walking meditation. But right now, I want to teach you the daily morning routine, okay? Now, when you get out of bed, when you wake up and you're laying in your king-size bed, in your box mattress. The Chinese invented the box mattress, by the way, and the king-size bed also. So you're laying in your bed. What's the first thing you want to do is put your hand over your belly button, okay? So this is your left hand. Is the left hand male or female?
Female.
Left hand is female. So if you're a female, you want to put your left hand over your belly button. This is your right hand. If you're a guy, you want to put the right hand down. And then you cover it with the other hand. Now, we're going to do 8 concentric circles out, 8 spirals out, okay? So you're going to deep breath in, and then you're going to deep breath out, and you're going to push in. And while it's in, you're going to do 8 circles. 2. And they're widening circles. You're spiraling out. 3, 4. Don't breathe. Hold your breath. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. So you just took the center of your energy and you spiraled it out, okay? Now, you are going to put your hands like this and then middle finger forward, middle finger forward. And now you're going to put your hands in your groin. No, your groin is a little lower than that. Okay, there you go, that's the groin. So the only thing touching is the middle finger. The only thing touching your groin is your middle finger. And now we're going to do 8 slaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So what did we just do?
Vibration.
We created an internal vibration that woke up your lymph glands in your groin. That's what we just did. Okay? Now, we're going to take the left hand and we're going to smack the armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from the armpit to the elbow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to do the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your thumb is up. Thumb is up in the air. And now to the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you put your left hand, find the shoulder, okay? That is the origin, that's perfect. That's the origin of the lung meridian. So again, the thumb is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from the shoulder to the elbow, down the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the very center of the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the elbow to the wrist. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now hyperextend, and now the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now, the pericardium is just to the outside of the nipple. So put your middle finger on your nipple and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is your breast muscle, your pectoralis, okay? And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the elbow, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now to the wrist, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, hyperextend the wrist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what we call the arm yin meridians. So this is your morning routine while you're still laying in bed, okay? So we talked about the meridian flow. Now we're talking about the morning routine, and we just woke up your 3 arm yin meridians. Now we're going to do the 3 arm yang meridians. So now you're going to turn your arm over. Again, you're going to hyperextend your wrist, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up to the elbow, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now 8 times. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the top of the shoulder. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do that same one 3 times because the yang energy spreads. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I want you to just let your arm hang out and tell me how it feels. Does it feel tingly?
I had cramps. I had cramps before.
Cramps, okay. Okay.
Feels light now.
So some people feel light, some people feel tingly, some people feel cramps. Now, if we could massage ourselves every day, we would. If we knew what we were doing, we'd massage ourselves, right? Because if we had a partner in our life, we would massage them in bed, wouldn't we? No, you wouldn't do that? I'm sorry. Okay.
We only do one arm, not the other.
Oh, we're going to do it right now, but I just want to check in with everybody before we go forward. So I'm looking for feedback, so put it in the comments. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hyperextend the wrist. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hyperextend the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, pericardium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Center of the elbow. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hyperextend the wrists. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So heart is with the little finger, lung is with the thumb, and pericardium is in the center. Now we're going to do the 3 arm yang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know a lot of you do have shoulder problems. It's very common. But just if you can't do it hard, then do it light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it just occurred to me that you tuned in for the Qi Dance Party at the beach. Qi Dance Party at the beach. We're going to get there. But I wanted you to wake up all of your arm yin and your arm yang energy. So if you want to learn the evening routine where we do the leg yang and the leg yin and how to spiral, then you're going to have to tune in on Monday. And in order to watch the Monday class, you're going to have to go to Love Qi-Gong class. So every Friday we do the Share Qi-Gong with the world so we can expose everybody to what is Qi-Gong. But if you want to continue and learn more and deeper and go down the rabbit hole with us so you can prevent mental illness, so you can prevent viral infections, so you can prevent heart disease and diabetes and 5 types of cancer, you want to prevent all that, then you've got to sign up loveqigong.com. Okay, so now we've done the 3-arm yin, we've done the 3-arm yang, and now we're going to quickly race through the reverse aging facial. So yesterday I gave quite a lot of detail, so today it's going to be an 8-minute routine to do the reverse aging facial. For those of you who are not in the class, if you email me or give me your email address, I will send you the written instructions. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail right this now because we want to go dancing. Okay, so hands together. Woo! Get some friction, get some heat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Find the hollow on the face with the index finger, middle finger, halfway up the nose, 16 circles. This opens up the sinuses. That's the nose, and that's all you got to do every day. Now we're going to do the eyes. Again, generate some heat. You're going to palm your eye. Now out here it's a little chilly. We may not be able to feel the heat out here, but if you're at home in your warm bed, you should be able to feel the heat from your palms penetrate into your eyes. Oh, okay, now I feel the heat. And you hold that for about 10 seconds. And the chi from the center of the palm is penetrating your eyeballs and breaking up all the stagnation. Okay, now bladder 1, you're going to use your fingers to go up in the upper inner corner of the eye socket and then pinch the end of the eyebrow. That gets the sinus. And you're going to hold that for about 10 seconds. And then we're going to go in the center of the eye socket, the center of the eyebrow, and that gets the frontal sinus. And now the outside corner of the eye socket, so you want to go in, and then you're going to pinch the end of the eyebrow. And now with the flat of your index finger, you're going to press on the lower border of the eye socket. You're going to press down and in so it feels like your eyeball's about to pop out. And then you're going to press on your tear duct. And now we've done the eyes. Now we're going to do intuition and insight. So with your fingertips, you're going to do, this is called the temporal lobe. This is called the parietal lobe. So you're going to vigorously massage the temporal and parietal lobes. That increases blood flow to the part of the brain that holds memory, but it also increases vision, the optical nerves, the ophthalmic nerves, and movement. The parietal lobe has to do with movement, how we move, okay? Now, the center is what we call the cranial pump. So you're going to tap the center. And if you have fingernails, that's a good thing. Feels like, no, the center, the center, the center, the center. There you go, that's the center. All right. Now, you're gonna make little hammers out of your fingertips and you're gonna tap the base of the skull. And the pineal sits at the top of the brain stem. And now you're gonna put your thumbs on your temple and you're gonna pull apart your forehead 8 times, and that gets the pituitary. And that develops insight and intuition. And I'm going to teach a whole class on that called Egyptian Mind Science. And there'll be a link below that we'll post after class that'll give you the information on how to register for Egyptian Mind Science. And everything that we're doing now, we're going to go into like 6 more layers of detail. Then the next thing is the ears. So again, generate some heat, and now you're gonna cover your ears. Oh, that feels so good. The ears, every drop of blood goes through your ear every hour. Now we're gonna do this again, only this time we're gonna bend the ears forward. And that gets the back of the ear, which is actually the dorsal surface of your body. So the front of the ear is the front of the body, the back of the ear is the back of the body. This is what we call reflexology. Now, the lobe of the ear represents the head of the face. The little hollow represents the chest cavity. There's a little lip. Then there's the abdominal cavity. Then there's another little lip. Then there's the pelvic cavity. Then the allergy point is at the very top of the ear. Do you know anybody who has allergies? Yeah, oh, everybody raised their hand. So whenever you feel an allergic reaction, you just pinch 60 times the top of the ear, okay? Now, the edge of the ear is called the auricle, and it connects to the hands, the arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, and the neck. So we're gonna then massage down the outside of the ear. Then we're going to massage the inner portion of the ear, which represents the spine. Then we're going to go up the back of the ear, which represents the back of the ear, the back of the body. And then this little notch right here is called the tragus, which is the adrenal glands, hunger, and thirst point. So those 10 parts of the ear. So warm the ear front, warm the ear back. Pull the lobe 30 times. You can join in anytime. And now we're going to do 30 circles forward in the cave. And now back and forth 30 times in the abdominal cavity. And now the triangular fossa, which is the pelvic cavity.
That's 30.
That's 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And now 10 times, we're going to start at the top of the ear and we're going to massage down the edge of the ear 10 times. And because we're doing front and back at the same time, we're really penetrating the Qi field and we're generating heat. And every drop of blood goes through your ear. So you're literally touching your blood. And the ear is the root of the skull, which is the brain. So your ear is just another extension of your brain. Whoa, they didn't teach us that in Biology 101. Okay, now we're going to put our finger in that little notch below the tragus, and we're going to do 10 rubs straight up to the top of the ear. And at the top of the ear, we have the low back, legs, knees, and feet. Now, some of us have good finger dexterity, but a lot of us don't. So you're gonna have to take a special course to develop the finger dexterity so we can do the ears proficiently. And now we're gonna use our thumbs and we're gonna go up the back of the ear 10 times. Now, I hope you're not staring at the screen saying, "What is he doing? I can't see him." I really want you to participate in this. So now I want you to pinch pull the tragus 10 times. And as I said before, that is your adrenal glands, your hunger, and your thirst point. How many of us eat too much and don't drink enough? How many of us are like hyper from adrenal glands? Yeah, that's pretty much everybody. So that's the ear, and again, I said I'm racing through this because I actually went into more detail yesterday. But for the people who are just dropping in on this class, if you want the detail, you can register for Saturday, January 23rd, which is a 2-hour workshop where we go in 6 layers deeper than this, or you can join the regular class, loveqigong.com, on Monday. Okay, now, it's left. So where is taste? The tongue. Yeah, but the tongue is more important where the tongue is connected to. So open your jaw, stick your tongue out, and you feel your jaw move. Now, the lower jaw is movable. The lower jaw is connected to the cerebellum. The lower jaw is connected to the pineal. Whoa, they didn't teach us that in anatomy and physiology. I know. Now you're getting it. So, the first thing we're going to do is click your teeth 32 times. Why 32? Because you have 32 teeth. You may have lost a few along the way, but you have 32 teeth. Each tooth is connected to an acupuncture meridian. So, start clicking. That's 32. Now, this muscle right here is called the sternocleidomastoid muscle. We call it the SCM for short. You're gonna hook your thumb up underneath there and you're gonna pluck. And we're gonna do that 16 times. Why are we gonna pluck? Well, number one, it's the chewing and swallowing muscle. Number two, the thyroid is underneath there. Well, what does the thyroid do? The thyroid regulates the metabolism and your body temperature. Well, what else is there? Well, it's the nerve and the blood vessel that feeds the pineal. Whoa. Okay, that's 16. Now, we're going to open your jaw and you're going to put your index finger behind the jaw. Now, you're going to close your jaw very slowly. Open wide, push it in, and close it. Now tell me, does one side close before the other? Does one side close before the other?
Yeah.
Does one side close before the other?
Slightly.
Does one side close before the other? Or they close at the same time? Same time. The point is you have TMJ, temporomandibular joint syndrome. Now, the middle finger is going to go next to the tragus. And now we're going to open the jaw and we're going to rotate it. We're going to open the jaw and rotate it. And you're going to do that 8 times. And then you're going to open the jaw and you're going to rotate the other side. Okay? So let's get started. And now reverse. Now, you can make fun of me and tell me I look like camel jaw, or you can look in the mirror at yourself and see your own camel jaw. So the issue for us is when we rotate the jaw, we change the position. Now, why is any of that important? When the lower jaw gets jammed up from either a fall as a kid or fall as an adult, or a car accident, then that jams up and that prevents blood flow to the pineal gland. Now, also what happens is when the jaw gets jammed up, we get headaches and we throw cervical vertebrae out of alignment. That's not cool. Now, the last part of taste is we're going to use the tongue to go outside the upper, outside the lower, inside the upper, and we're going to do that 8 times. Now, I want you to swallow the saliva. Master Lee said swallowing the saliva was like swallowing gold. I had no clue what he was talking about until I found out that saliva contains amylase, which is a digestive enzyme, which they didn't sell digestive enzymes in China back 1,000 years ago like they do today. So now the last thing left is touch. But guess what? We've already done the touch. So those 6 exercises are for your limbic system. So repeat after me. I'm safe. I'm warm. I'm satisfied. I'm sexy. And I like myself. So that's how we balance and create the limbic system. And the limbic system is the doorway to emotional balance and spiritual elevation. And you learned it all through Blue Dragon Qi-Gong. You're welcome. Now we are ready for Qi Dance Party at the beach. Now that we got it. Shake your hands, move your cheek. Shake your hands, show me what you're working with. Shake your hands, move your cheek. Shake your hands, show me what you're working with. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now shake him to the side, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now shake him to the side, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now shake him up, move your cheek. Shake him up. Show me what you're working with. Shake him up, move your cheek. Shake him up. Show me what you're working with. Lean back. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum forward. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum your chest, climb and stump. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now climb and stump, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Right hand jing, right hand jing. Left hand chi. Right hand shin. Left hand chi. Right hand jing. Left hand chi. Right hand Shen. Left hand Qi. Jing. Qi. Shen. Qi. Jing. Qi. Shen. Qi. Jing. Qi. Shen. Qi. Jing. Qi. Shen. Qi. Heart. Lung. Liver. Spleen. Right kidney. Left kidney. Jing. Qi. Heart. Lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver. Liver, spleen, liver, right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, Jing, Qi, Jing, Qi, heart, lung, heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver, liver, spleen, liver, right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi, heart, lung, heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver, liver, spleen, liver, right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi, Jing, Qi. I'm gonna switch it up. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, Qi, left kidney, Jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, 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 kidney, Jing. Blue dragon, Qi-Gong. Blue dragon. Now, did I wake your brain up? Does your brain feel like it's like, woo? Okay, I just wanted you to loosen up. So now, so I want you to pull the energy in. Pull the energy in. So universal healing. We're pulling the energy into the body and then expanding it. So the original name for this is called silk reeling. So silk was a secret in ancient China, and they would take the cocoons of the silkworm who only ate mulberry leaves, and then they would unwind the cocoons. And so they would take the silk and then they would rewind it on spindles. And this was the movement that they used to rewind the silk. Universal healing. Now Yeah, I'm walking forwards and back just because I like walking forwards and back. You don't have to do that. I just want you to get the movement down. Now, there are multiple variations of this exercise. And once you join the Blue Dragon Qi-Gong Academy at loveqigong.com, you'll learn all the variations and the differences and the benefits of each exercise. So you could shift your weight from side to side. You could turn your shoulders perpendicular to your waist. Okay, now I want you to freestyle. I just want you to stop and just do whatever feels good. Shake it up, loosen it, stomp your feet, wave your hands. Qi dance party at the beach! 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 Okay, we got one more song to do. We always close.
Put Qi-Gong in your game and your life will never be the same. Qi-Gong is what I need so that I can breathe. Qi-Gong is moving
Slow, even though my life is fast.
Qi-Gong makes me flow.
Qi-Gong makes me flow so I can last. Gong through your dance.
Put your
Hands on your hips. Put your hands on your hips. Side to side, Qi-Gong. Side to side, Qi-Gong. Now who to the left? Side to side. Who to the left? Side to side, Qi-Gong.
Side to side.
Qi-Gong. Side to side. Now who to the right? Side to side. Who to the right? Side to side. Qi-Gong. Side to side. Now
bend your knees
and drum your bum. 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 Roller skate. Qi-Gong now roller skate. Qi-Gong now roller skate. Dip your hip.
Now roller skate.
Dip your hip.
Dip, spank, dip, spank.
Drum your bum. Drum your bum.
Now
Backward
backwards
skate. Qi-Gong now backward skate. Qi-Gong side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now Harlem shake it to the front.
Harlem shake it to the front. Qi-Gong now.
Harlem shake it to the front. Harlem shake it to the front. Go Donna.
Harlem
Shake it to the front. Harlem shake it to the front. Qi-Gong now. Harlem shake it to the rear. Harlem shake it to the rear. Qi-Gong. Harlem shake it to the rear. Harlem shake it to the rear. Qi-Gong now. Hands to the sides. And bounce now. Arms to the sides. And bounce now. Arms to the sides. And bounce now. Arms to the sides. Now bounce now. Fly to the sky. Qi-Gong now. Fly to the sky. Qi-Gong now. Fly to the sky. Now open your heart side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now open your heart side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now open your heart side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now open your heart side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qi-Gong side to side. Now loosen your liver
side to side.
Qi-Gong side to side.
Now rub
Your belly. Love your belly.
Qi-Gong side to side. Now rub your belly.
Love your belly.
Qi-Gong side to side. Now rub your belly.
Love your belly.
Qi-Gong side to side. Now rub your belly.
Love your belly.
Qi-Gong side to side. Now bend from the waist side to side.
Ball of chi in your hands.
Now clean your kidneys side to side.
Clean your kidneys, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side.
Bend
To the waist,
side to side.
ball of Qi in your hands. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now clean your spine.
You've been warned, you've been told. Don't get sick, don't get old. When you get no sleep,
And do not breathe, it robs you of your inner Qi. Find your poise, find your peace. Qi-Gong, 7 days a week. Put Qi-Gong in your game. Now clear your
and
mind.
your life will never be the
The
same.
same.
You want to make a
Change in your life.
You got to give
Up the vice. Give up the coffee, the smoke, the soda. And give up the Coke.
We got change
The way we eat,
the way
we
we
sleep,
and the
and
way,
the way we
treat
treat each other. Qi-Gong.
Qi-Gong.
Make a better life for yourself. Wow, this was exciting. I got a big charge out of this. I don't know about you, but look at that. So we've come to the end of another beautiful class. And I forgot to tell you, today is the first day of the rest of your life. So what are you gonna do that's different today? How are you gonna make a difference not only in your life, but in the life of the people that you love? So we wanna give our gratitude to the Most High. Father, Son, Mother Sky, Grandmother Ocean, and Brother Earth, thank you for all your gifts and treasures. Today is Friday, Venus's day, the goddess of love. May the Qi that we have created here today open our hearts to give ourselves love as we give love to others. Repeat after me. Qi,
Qi,
so,
so,
be,
be,
it.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember, your health is in your hands. Prevention is the only cure, and Qi-Gong is your best prevention. Thank you. I'm Dr. George Xavier Love for the Blue Dragon Qi-Gong Academy.